So my kid did something bad, and I want to teach them a lesson.
That's a common concern for families, that the child has done something that's wrong or bad or incorrect. And you know what I want to say is the child didn't set out to do something wrong or bad or incorrect. Something happened, right? Maybe they didn't know. Maybe they had an impulsive moment. Maybe they were dysregulated. Maybe they had a communication breakdown. They had a moment. And when the first thing we do is we label it as bad, what that does is it puts a black frame around the child. And I'm mad because I'm mad thinking that he did something he knew better and he did it anyway. And so I had to first change my frame. My first thing is to say, okay, I thought he knew blank, blank, and blank. Obviously he didn't. So I need to help him.
Okay, what if it's something like I know that the child knows is wrong? Like my kid definitely knows that she's not supposed to hit her sister. I know she knows that. And yet she still does it.
So, I know I'm supposed to wash the dishes after every meal. I know I'm supposed to sweep the floor. I know I'm supposed to go to the gym. I know I'm supposed to walk 10,000 steps a day. So if I don't do those things, am I bad?
Yeah, but come on, she knows she's not supposed to hit. Hitting is wrong. Those other stuff, like I might not do because something comes up. This is like about being violent towards the sister.
Okay, so your frame is that your child is being violent. My frame would be, gosh, she had a moment. That was tricky. I need to give her a little extra help. And the way that I frame that allows me either to bring my child into a space of cooperation or puts my child in opposition to what I'm saying. My goal is to keep the child in connection and help the child understand that hitting, you're right, it's not right, we don't do that. But I'm going to do that when the child is regulated. I'm going to recognize that that hitting came from an impulse or a moment of dysregulation. And when I address it that way, I don't correct the child their thinking or their action in that moment. I move them forward, move them to something different. And then later that day, I'm going to come back to it and I'm going to say, I know you know that we've got to think about using our hands for helping. Sometimes you forget and you use your hands. And I know today, I think you punched your sister in the face. You're getting a little older. I know you're going to learn. And I'm going to try to be there so that if I see you getting mad, I'll help you remember next time.
Aggression between siblings is one of the top things that we deal with. So inside of our program, and if you're like, oh my God, I need help with that, just DM me hitting one and I will drop you a link to the recent masterclass that we did on hitting. Most of us have children who hit at some point in their lives and it needs to be dealt with, and I'm gonna break it down exactly how you can do that inside of that masterclass. So just DM me hitting one and I'll send it right over.